Tyler, welcome back to South Africa. You've made us wait 20 years, but it's good to have you back.
I'm so grateful to be back myself.
Bonnie, your visit is incredible for so many different reasons, but two stand out for me. Number one, you're back in South Africa, which is fantastic. And number two, this also marks the 30th anniversary of one of your most successful albums to date. Tell us how that makes you feel.
I didn't think I'd still be doing it all these years later, but, you know, and I really enjoy doing it as well, you know. The live shows are what it's all about for me, you know. And, yeah, it's just great. My band and I are ready to rock. Yeah.
Now, Bonnie, you've had a career that has spanned 40 years, and you've recently come out with your latest album, Rocks and Honey. Tell us more about that.
It's a mixture of power ballads. There are rock songs on there, and there's 2 country songs on there. I do a duet with Vince Gill, who's a 27-time Grammy winner in America. And that's where we got the title of the album from, to be honest, Rocks and Honey, because a friend of mine said to me, he's got such a smooth voice and yours is so rough, you're like Rocks and Honey.
Rocks and Honey is her 16th studio album after 8 years, with rave reviews from some critics who praised Bonnie's gritty vocals in an impressive return to her country roots.
How does it make you feel when you see people still responding to songs like Lost in France, Total Eclipse of the Heart, I Need a Hero, when you see them still rocking out to it today?
I love doing the old songs because of that, you know, because the people, they like, I say, like, are you ready? And they're there, turn around, you know, they're all singing and you know, it's just a great reaction, or they like this, and, you know, because they're so familiar with the songs. And I've been very lucky in my career, you know, to have such classics like It's a Heartache, Holding Out for a Hero, and Total Eclipse of the Heart. Lost in France was my very first song, and I still do that, you know, even though that was from 1976.
Do you feel that today's artists can really appreciate what you've achieved?
Well, the music business has changed in all recognition, you know. It's like when I was selling records, I was selling like 36,000 copies a day. One day I sold 52,000 copies in a day. That doesn't happen anymore, you know. It's all about the live shows now.
Bonnie learned her love of music from her mother, Elsie, who adored opera and encouraged her kids to be musicians, and Bonnie credits her for her success.
My mother would always say to me, you know, believe in yourself. She said, there's nobody better than you, but don't think now that you're better than anyone else. If you've got a dream, follow it, you know. And I did.
What's been one of the most challenging performances?
Well, I was in Hamburg once, and we were in a big park. It was an outdoor gig, obviously, and half of the stage fell apart.
Wow.
And it was teeming down with rain. And that was a bit frightening, you know. I thought, oh my God, everything's going to go, you know, you could get a shock or something, you know, electric shock or something. But that was a bit hairy.
Bonnie, do you feel like you've left your mark in the world? Like there's definitely something that people will remember about you?
You know, it seems a bit big-headed to think like that, but I'm very, very often when I go on shows like TV shows and things, and there's younger singers there, they're like, oh my God, Bonnie, can I have a picture taken with you? You're a legend, you know. And I think, oh my God, I used to feel like that about Tina Turner, you know what I mean? When I met Tina Turner, I was like speechless, you know. I didn't know what to say to her, you know. So silly, really, because we're all just the same.
Well, thank you so much, Bonnie. It's been fantastic talking to you, and I can't wait to be part of the audience rocking out to I Need a Hero.
Cape Town, I'm coming.